I bet my business real, nose it like a bloodhound. I'ma throw them off like I'm standing on a picture mound. All they do is look at Instagram while they sit around. Hate me in real life, but you liking pictures now. Oh, everybody acting different now. Finally trying to see what I be on. Got a different style, they be at the brand new when they know I've been around. Got a fake smile on your face cause you been inclined. I can say a lot, but I'm not. Gotta keep it down, making sure nobody drown. I'm my brother, keep it now. Mike Jack hit me up and said I gotta beat it down. Turn me up when I'm on your speaker now. Cool, tear it down, tear it down, tear it down, tear it down, tear it down. Lose it on my cardio, I used to get the run around. I've been doing this since I had to work at mama house. Tear it down, tear it down, tear it down, tear it down, tear it down. Everybody eating this a party, one o'clock of time. You can bring your mama, daddy, sister, and your cousin.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida and Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Green Bay Packers and the Miami Dolphins. Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and we are underway from Miami. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
I see no biggie. Honestly, I see no biggie. Pay the heavy on pretty. You mad while I'm getting busy. Country girl running your city. Attitude bad on Diddy. He only 2 times from the he out like a lack, call him Ricky. And honestly, it ain't no cap in it. These no ain't no cap in it. I like with a stack in it. I'm bad at stop it cause it ain't no acting it. I see no biggie. Honestly, I see no biggie. I see no biggie. Ain't biting my tongue. I can't be no goofy, no victim to none of my enemies. Like honestly, he sending me talk from a sit that we when I get to me. My check don't discriminate. Still take the pauses if you talking Vietnamese. I just be having my way. Only come out with a pay till I say. Urge you wanna be. Don't gotta whip it. Rag on no petty. Look, I talk with that on your hip. You ain't gon' rip it up, pop it. Empty the like show me a benefit. Let me dumb it down, Benjamin. All these we not equivalent. Really bad, looking so innocent. Bossy predicament. I see no biggie. Honestly, I see no biggie. Pay the heavy on pretty. You mad while I'm getting busy. Country girl running your city. Attitude bad on Diddy. He only 2 times from the he out like a lack, call him Ricky. And honestly, it ain't no cap in it. These no ain't no cap in it. I like put a stack in it. I'm bad at stop it cause it ain't no acting it. I see no biggie. Honestly, I see no biggie. Pay the I'm hot in the tank. I'm gonna keep it up, pop. Go stupid, go dumb. Told that boy you gotta pay for some. I sit on no throne, you ain't taking none. You bragging on pants, I make for fun. I see no biggie.
In Miami. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Green Bay Packers and the Miami Dolphins. Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and we are underway from Hard Rock Stadium. Fields it right around the goal line. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Rodgers going to the air to start things out. Got his man. It's Bo Melton. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 13 yards on the game's opening play.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage. The drag route can be effective when it's run well.
First and 10. Here's Rodgers. Another catch from Melton. And he goes out right around the 39. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that's going to bring up second down. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Rodgers going to try and throw on third down. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
Well, I'm quite sure that they envisioned a much better start to this game when they practiced all week. But they failed on that third down play. That brings up fourth down, and they'll probably have to punt it away.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Rodgers to throw for it on fourth. That's to his running back, complete. Oh, he's got a little daylight. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 21 yards there. A big play on fourth down. So after the big play on fourth, here's first and 10. They go back to the ground with Jones. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. On the tackle there, Zach Sealer out of Ferris State. Second down, another shot for Jones. And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
And this will be play number 8 of the opening drive. It's third and short. Again, it's Jones. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down. Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll run for it with Dillon. And this will depend on the mark. I'm not sure he pushed the line forward. And indeed he did not. They stop him. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. To end the Dolphins now with a first and 10 at their own 27. They'll run here with Raheem Mostert. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
On second down at 4, Tua. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on third down. Up the middle they go with Mostert. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. And this one is incomplete.
Well, that's one way you take away a first down as a defender. Make sure you have a little bit of physical play when the ball gets to the receiver. Find a way to jostle it free. They caught him off guard, force the incompletion.
They run out of the shotgun with Mostert, and he'll pick up about 3 there, up to the 43. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. Flush to his right. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And that's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down. And 3rd down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
They'll send a receiver in motion left.
Red, cycle.
They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. Flushed out right. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
22 needle.
Check 31, check 31.
Blue striker.
Hey, check Mike 6, Mike 6.
Ready, go.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
With no running backs in the backfield to help pass protect, all the receivers in their patterns, is going to be hot routes. If they sense a blitz or pressure on the quarterback, they've got to be prepared to break routes off early and get the football. In this case, never even had a chance. They popped the ball free in the backfield.
From the 39, Rodgers completes it left side to the tight end Lewis. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A gain there of 21 yards.
Well, from an offense's perspective, that sure was pretty because the corner route is extremely difficult to defend from my perspective.
What we just saw there, is that sort of the evolution of the tight end position?
Yeah, I think it is because more and more, tight ends are being treated like wide receivers. These are some agile players who can make a play in any spot on the field.
Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. The slot man in motion right. And they'll send the slot in motion left. They'll go again to Jones. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout. That's their 2nd, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this 2nd quarter. We'll be right back.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Here we go now on 1st and goal. Jones is in. Touchdown, Packers. Just power football there down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes you have those big offensive linemen come in, have to report like they're eligible. But all they're doing is getting a good stance, blocking, and getting their runner across the goal line.
Crosby with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Right now they're on the wrong end of the scoreboard, and that won't change if this drive ends like the last one when they had that lost fumble. So you have a feeling taking care of the football certainly paramount right now.
Yeah, and it's not just the guy who dropped it on the last drive, is it? That means everyone who might touch the ball is getting the same message. Guys, ball security, paramount. Let's take care of it, and if we do, we've got a chance to put points on the board. To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. They'll send a receiver here in motion right.
You ain't doing nothing today. You ain't doing nothing today. Mike Sick. Mike Sick.
Real green.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Tua eluding the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Blaster, 6. Yellow.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
Claws red.
Looking to pass. Tua. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. Finding space at the 40. Now he's loose at the 40. Inside the 20. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill. 76 yards. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. Room here to run. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 87 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Now they'll throw with Rodgers. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to have it here just past the 25.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
In motion right is Wilson. Tua now on 1st down. That one complete to Hill. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Tua's throw is taken in by Waddle. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A Miami 1st down on a 14-yard pickup.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
On 1st down, Tagovailoa. He'll swing this out to Mostert. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 1st half. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Tua sets up to pass it. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. He's at the 30. 10, 5, and into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown.
It just appeared there that the defense, they had that read from the moment the ball was snapped. And not only did they get the interception, add a nice return on top of it, all the way to the end zone for a defensive touchdown.
Yeah, and the guy made the play. He gets the points. But it really was a group effort, wasn't it? How about the coaches? They've got to be so excited. All the preparation time. Big play that put points on the board for their team.
Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he won't quit. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Tagovailoa trying again after the pick 6. On the right side open is Gesicki. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Here's Tua. And going deep for Hill.
And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up.
This secondary has been roasted in this 1st half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this 1st half of action.
Ready.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Going to the air, Tagovailoa out to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Escaping the pressure, and he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. 1st half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Dolphins down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it first as we get going in this 3rd quarter.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Flush to his right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Black ultra. Mike 6. Mike 6. It's our time. It's our time, guys.
Tua going to throw. Flushed out right. And he'll just get rid of it.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. They complete it to Hill. He's got the first down and more. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 36. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Third quarter from Miami. This is 2nd and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. A run with Mostert up the middle. And he's got this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Packers' 27. 3rd and 1, and Tua wants to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And, look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man-on-man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
He's not going to get me.
Tua on fourth down. That's swung out to Mostert. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. So this offense able to convert on fourth, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10. Back to the running game with Mostert. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. On second down, Tua escaping the pressure right. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long. They'll set up to throw. Forced out to his left. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Tariq Carpenter providing a little deja vu. Back-to-back sacks, and now they're staring at a 4th and long. The kick by Sanders is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So they were facing the deficit coming out of the locker room at intermission, and at least they're able to get the field goal to cut into that deficit.
Yeah, now your offense feels pretty good about itself, right? A little bit more up to speed coming out of the break. You turn to your defense now and say, hey, we got 3 there. We're chipping into the lead. Can you help us out? Hold them. Let's get the ball back for us.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Rodgers now on 1st down. Steps away to his left. Open man, this is Lewis. And they work this well upfield across the 45. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. From midfield, here's Rodgers. Flush to his right. Complete. This is Lewis. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers will add to their 4th quarter lead. So here we go. The Packers will line up to go for 2. They're going to run for it with Jones. And he is into the end zone again as he scores both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion to extend this lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Pulls it in at the 13. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
To throw again on 2nd down. Tua. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Tua now on first down. Being chased, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Slot man moves right. To try again after the sack. Tua, a quick slant to Hill. The Dolphins on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. Here it's 3rd and 2. Now Tua. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Fourth down, 4th quarter. Here's Tua. Got a man. That's Trent Sherfield. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So they convert on 4th, and now from just outside the 30, here's 1st and 10. And again, it's Tagovailoa. And he's got his tight end. It's Mike Gesicki. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Tua to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Tyreek Hill on the touchdown pass from Tua. And the Dolphins have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Now they bring a receiver in motion right. Tua. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. So just under 2 minutes to play, and this would figure to pretty much be your ball game right here. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
Back to throw, Rodgers. This pass complete to Melton. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. Rodgers to throw. Flushed out right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Rodgers. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. To throw is Rodgers. And able to find Allen Lazard. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Little sweeter after this one.
And Brandon, just like you, I was fired up for that last sequence. How about...
Your energy, I don't like that. I don't like the fake handshake, snake tendency. You an enemy. All them lies you telling, I can't let that be the end of me. No, probably cause your girl feeling me. It's a flag on the play, all these catching penalties. Look, I don't like your energy. I don't like the fake handshake, snake tendency. Let's go. Don't make me jog your memory. I did upgrade, you didn't upgrade it. The world, how they forgetting me. Please make it make some sense to me. How you talking about the greatest, still ain't greatest, still ain't me. I don't like the fake handshake, snake tendency. Let's go. You not my kind, I know kin to me. Heard you told my girl about all of them that's DMing me. Why they hogging up the recipe? Heard they talking like I can't let Ken Wallace get ahead of me. Know your heart full of jealousy. All that acting tough, damn, this must be a parody. Okay, 1-on-1 ain't no comparing me. Okay, wait, 2-on-2, that's like 4, they be sharing me. Okay, they working like the red dude. Red got them going, that's what I'm into. Yeah, if I'm in it, then I own it, not a rental. No, I've been plotting on the lamb and the Benz cool. Yeah, oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't like your energy, I don't like that. I don't like the fake handshake, snake tendency. You an enemy. All them lies you telling, I can't let that be the end of me. No, probably cause your girl feeling me. It's a flag on the play, all these catching penalties. Look, I don't like your energy. I don't like the fake handshake, snake tendency.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Miami Dolphins and the Green Bay Packers. Lambeau taking it about the 1. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go, defense. Hey, man up, defense. You got that right there. Kill. Hey, flag.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
Well, you don't turn your nose up at a gain of 4, do you? They'll take that on first down. Playbook's got to be pretty well open on 2nd and 6.
And here's Jones again on second down. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Now Rodgers. Caught right side. It's Lewis. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it's second down. And inside give to Jones. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And they will finally haul him down at the Dolphins' 21-yard line. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Throwing is Rodgers. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Anytime they think they've got him open beyond the markers, you know they're going to throw it his way. And that's not going to change even after that incompletion was forced.
On 2nd and 10, Rodgers. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Mercedes Lewis from 21 yards away. And the Packers will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Matt LaFleur, he tells the offense, stay out there, go for 2. They're going to run forward with Jones. And he pushes forward but comes up short. Get a yard down to about the 1. So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. Fields it right around the goal line. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at their own 21. In motion right is Wilson. On the ground, it's Mostert to start the drive. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. From the 29, Tua. That's going to be caught by Waddle. And he'll be brought down at the 27.
We know play callers can be very creative in this game today, but sometimes when they've got receivers with speed like this, they don't need to design incredibly complex calls. Sometimes it's just get the ball in his hands and let him do his thing. In a sense, less can become more, and it was right there.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, a run with Mostert. And he is going to lose yardage here. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. They'll look to throw here. Getting this out to the flat, Mostert. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He'll get this to his tight end, Gesicki. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Mike Gesicki on the pass from Tua Tagovailoa. And the Dolphins. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And they take the lead here at 7-6.
Jason Sanders kicking for the 40.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Taken in at the 3. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to
touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones, 76 yards. And the Packers have regained the lead. Crosby connects on the extra point, and that'll make this a 6-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. It sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime if you're a good football team. You spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments to prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Tua. He's got a man. Complete. 20, 10, 5. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Jalen Waddle, 77 yards. And the Dolphins strike quickly here to tie up the ball game. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And with it, his guys take the lead here by a point. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Get their next drive underway. It's going to be pretty tough for them to match their efficiency, Charles, in that last possession, needing only the one play to find the end zone on the rushing touchdown.
Yeah, they got that together collectively, didn't they? Total group effort. Although the guy toting the rock, he gets all the credit. It was blocked up so well. The only thing stopping him was running into the goalpost in the back of the end zone.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 31-yard line.
From the 31, Rodgers. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
He's got one touchdown pass already in this quarter, obviously looking for number 2, and definitely not playing the check down game.
On 3rd down, here's Jones. And this won't be enough. Stopped a yard short after a gain of 3, 4th down. Back for the second quarter in Green Bay. It's the Packers in possession of the football. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. They'll go with Jones. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. To throw is Rodgers.
Got his man. It's Bo Melton. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
Somebody missed an assignment. He was waving his arm saying, hey, I'm wide open. They found him.
You think? You think? I mean, he was so wide open. Did you see he was just windmilling like he was Don Quixote or somebody out there? And then they found him for a really nice gain.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 43. To throw, it's Rodgers. Out of the backfield, this is Aaron Jones.
And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Up the middle, Jones. And he'll go down at the 28.
139 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues.
On 1st down, Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, it would look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
He was brought down by It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
A give to Jones. And he's going to have a 1st down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line.
1st and 10.
Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
It's just me and you. 29 is the mic.
The give is to Jones. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. 2 minutes remaining in this first. Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down.
Check. Kill. Check 37. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. Back north. Mike 29. I'm coming after you.
The slot man in motion right. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Here's a diving catch right side. Touchdown, Packers.
Bo Melton.
A 16-yard touchdown.
And the Packers have yet again retaken the lead.
Extra point up and good by Crosby. And that'll make this a 6-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense, this is tough to watch, and it's also tough to keep that up when you just watch your opponent march down the field on a scoring drive that lasts into double-digit snaps. You need a score here, not just to follow the momentum from your last drive, but put the onus back on your opponent. And that's what they're doing right now, swapping that onus back and forth.
Tua wants to throw it on 2nd down. Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to let it go deep right sideline. And that's caught inside the 35. It's a big play there for Miami. 42 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Tua sets up to pass it. He'll hit Mostert again here. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. A little over 20 yards there, and in 2 plays, they've now moved the ball over 60 yards. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Tua now on 1st down. Flush, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
Well, that's what they have to do more of defensively, not just getting sacks, but they have to keep getting in his face, not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously. Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey.
And the slot man goes in motion left. Throwing on 2nd and long. Tua. Looking for Tyreek Hill near the sideline. He's got it. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
Now they send a man in motion right. They'll try and run here with Mostert. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the 1st half. In motion right is Wilson. Tagovailoa going for it on 4th down. And he's got his tight end Gesicki in the end zone. Touchdown Dolphins. A great effort there as the 1st half is winding down. And the Dolphins have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead into the locker room. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that will give them the lead here as we get on towards halftime. So not much time to speak. Half as the kick's away. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Rodgers now on 1st down. And that is incomplete.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
He's going to try and go deep again. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Both Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
and they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. Over the middle, he's got Gesicki, the big 6'5" tight end. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Up the middle they go with Mostert. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. On 2nd and 9, Tua. That's to Waddle on the quick slant. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 22-yard line. In motion right is Wilson. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. On 2nd and 9, Tua. And he's got his tight end, Gesicki, in the end zone. Touchdown, Dolphins. From 21 yards away. And the Dolphins take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead is up to 8. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Let's go, D. Tighten up. Shift, shift. Hey, take 26.
Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. That's complete to Cobb. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Rodgers now to throw. He has it complete to Christian Watson. A good gain on 1st has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Jones. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 49-yard line. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And Watson has it right side. He's got room at the 30. Touchdown, Packers! Christian Watson, 49 yards. And the Packers are back within a couple of the lead. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC?
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
They're going to run for it with Jones. And he'll get into the end zone, and those 2 points are going to tie the game. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. And that almost their first INT of the ball game. Had his sights on it, but he couldn't seal the deal. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Tua going to throw. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a 1st down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there that brings up 4th.
Partner, the way this offense has marched up and down the field during this game, it's almost a surprise to see an incomplete pass on 3rd down, isn't it?
Yeah, they have had their foot on the gas all game long, but here finally stalling out. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Tua on 4th down. Got a man complete to Cedric Wilson. And he will have a Dolphins 1st down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Tua to throw again. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. So this defense, they get their first interception of the game, and since they were in plus territory, didn't have too terribly far to go, but they take it all the way into the end zone.
And you intercepted in that close, you're automatically thinking 6 points the other way, but what I like most about it was how the defense rallied, got up on their blocks, and didn't commit any penalties as well.
Three quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Crosby on now to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
And can they regroup? That's the question. The pick six hurt, no doubt, but this is still a one-score game here in the fourth. Tagovailoa trying again after the pick six. Flushed out right. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
Check it back.
Right, 97. Clear, red. Let's go, start.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete.
I think we were both wondering if we were going to see them try and push it deep downfield, facing a one-possession deficit late, and they certainly didn't disappoint. They gave it an effort.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on third down here. And going deep for Hill. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So the deep ball giveth, and now the deep ball taketh away.
Man, you're getting deep on me here. I like that. Going to the next level in what you're thinking. And when you think about all the success he's had throwing the football so far, sometimes when you're doing that, you think you're invincible out there. But he was given a cold dose of reality on that throw.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Inside. Slant. Mike 29. Ready? 29 is Mike. Mike 29. And here we go. Watch the pass. Watch the pass.
Throwing now is Rodgers. This is Cobb with a catch right side. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets his football out shy of the 30 to the 29. Slot man moves right. They'll try and run some clock now with Jones. Up past the 30, second down coming up. And in this situation with the lead, fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
It's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure.
And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Rodgers. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
To throw on 2nd and 10, Rodgers. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
As quarterbacks like to do, he pushed it downfield on that throw. But I think that since he was outside the pocket and there was open space, it would have been a good time for his first carry of the game.
So a big spot now for Crosby, but he's been here before. This to perhaps salt this one away. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. And that will extend their lead even further. So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events. That happening, not great in your favor.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together. and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. In motion left is Wilson. Setting to throw on first down is Tua. Another catch there for Waddle. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. So the 14 yards actually takes him from 143 to the other for 1st and 10. Now Tua. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. Tua. This will be caught. It's Waddle. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 12-yard line. Tua to throw. Right back to Jalen Waddle for another catch. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. In motion goes the tight end. Tagovailoa. Escaping the pressure right. And this is caught for a touchdown. So hang on now. Things just got a little bit more interesting here in the final minute. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high-percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt.
On a huge mistake late, it's intercepted.
Adrian Amos with a pick. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick two, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Rodgers. Flush to his right. Open man, this is Lewis. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. Now Rodgers.
Now, quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Partner, for once in my life, I'll be succinct. In a one-possession game, every single stop like that could be a difference maker.
Rodgers looking to throw. Caught. Right side, it's Lewis. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds.
These guys certainly are not hiding what they're showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead.
We got another one. It's her. Who that? Big baby slide through in that drop top. Something about Benz looking cute. That's honest. Her and her friends, big blinks and snatch waist. Yeah, she brought the. Ain't no way somebody daddy ain't gonna give her the spins with her ends. Cause yeah, she did it. She did it again. A few more tracks and this time she bought friends. Big baby on her way up and showed the stairs to a man's. Now salute the general. TGLX got plans, yeah. Damn, it's the intro? Yes, it's the intro. Damn, this is the intro? Yes, it's the intro.
They don't know what they info. If it coming like this on the intro, what they here for? If they want the heat, you know who to send for your info. Buy my money like Venmo. If this music don't work out, I know how to get it from my ends low. How you feel though?
Keep up. Ayy, I see no biggie. Honestly, I see no biggie. Pay the heavy on pretty. You mad while I'm getting busy. Country girl running your city. Attitude bad off the Diddy. He only 2 times from the
flagged on the play, all these catching penalties. Let's go. You not my kind, not no kin to me. Heard you told my girl about all of them that's DMing me. Why they hogging up the recipe? Heard they talking like I can't let Ken Wallace get ahead of me. Know your heart full of jealousy. All that acting tough. Damn, this must be a parody. Okay, 1-on-1 ain't no comparing me. Okay, wait, 2-on-2 that's like 4-2. They be sharing me. Okay, they working like the rent do. Rent got them doing. That's what I'm into. Yeah, if I'm in it, then I own it, not a rental. No, I've been plotting on the lamb and the Benz cool. Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, I don't like your energy. I don't like that. I don't like the fake handshake, snake tendency. You an enemy. All them lies you telling, I can't let. Tendency.
Yeah. You're in the presence of the realest essence. I've been serving lessons since the days of my adolescence. On the Cypress block, young buck, holding it like we knew it all. Not afraid to do it all. Matter of fact, I look back and do it all. I can remember the haters say the game will ruin y'all. What's that to me? Don't give about a hater. Let them like the in my paper.
They call me Big Dog, riding with the hillbilly. Q-Bone stallion with the lip. Really became a boss many years back. When I'm gone, can be pull your tears back. We put the bang and produce. You got no chance of hanging. They take the tails when you're flipping the quarter. We ain't slowing down, we crashing through the border.
So let the rhythm hit him, just let the rhythm hit him. Cause when you feel it in your soul, lift the sound system. How to turn it up, we never turn it down. Use the pound, take a look around. When we touch the town, not the way, stomping in my big black J's. Corny, get stuck in the maze. We never suffer fools, had enough of you. False friends and loose ends make me wanna fool. That we got another world tour, touching every shore, from Cali to Singapore.
Every day I'm seeing more in the temple as we rock up tempo instrumentals. I saw my dream in a dream, then I woke up. Put the dream team together. Now we one time.
So let the rhythm hit him, just let the rhythm hit him. Cause when you feel it in your soul, lift the sound system. Now turn it up, a little louder, turn it up, a little louder, turn it up.
You see, it's two type of people in life. It's people that wake up and wish they
Let's go!
photo, pour so photogenic. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All my life I've been a go-getter. All I know is to go get it. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Photo, pour so photogenic. All my life I've been a go-getter. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Top floor, top dog, like I just signed a TDE. Gang. Know we all gotta eat. Up late, bills due, rent due, I ain't been asleep. Looking in the mirror, all I see is everything that I wanted to be. My city depended on me, that's on G.O.D. Grew up watching my mom become what daddy couldn't be. I ball like MLB, these Bottega boots ain't cheap. My car ain't got no key, I push the start to start my week. I'm in this photo, pour so photogenic. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All my life I've been a go-getter. All I know is to go get it. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Go get it. go get it. Photo poor, so photogenic. All my life I've been a go-getter. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Buffalo Bills and the Green Bay Packers. Tyler Bass about ready to get us going. And off we go from Lambeau. No run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start at the 25. Rodgers going to the air to start things out. And his first look is incomplete.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test him early. But they proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
That was a really nice run there to bring up 3rd and short. After the incompletion on 1st down, it's awfully nice to have a running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. Now Rodgers. That'll be complete to Allen Lazard. Rodgers now on 1st down. Flushed out right. And he will go down outside of the That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go.
36. Line 36. You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing.
Watch 36. 36 to Mike. Danny.
Here's Rodgers. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Throwing is Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds.
Oftentimes your quarterback coach, your offensive coordinator,